Hey guys, Video Psych here. Now, I, of course, got a couple comments. Now, if for any reason you guys have tried laying down a comment on my About Racism video and for some reason it got blocked or something, I am sorry for the inconvenience, but for some reason, when at least a couple other people, besides this person I'm going to mention here, laid down a comment on my About Racism video, it for some reason didn't come to fruition and got blocked for some reason due to YouTube servers. So, just so you know, it's not me deleting comments or anything, okay? So, kind of like I had to tell this person here. And, of course, I have nothing against this person. This is just me and him talking. And I gotta kind of get into here. This will just take me a moment. It seems like a good enough guy, but, we had to kind of chat for a bit here. Anyway, so this is his comment here. They called themselves African American because their ancestors came from Africa because of the slavery. Yes, but they themselves are not from Africa. Anyway, I mean, yes, their ancestors were, but not them. Anyway, it's to honor their memory or something like this. I think also, yeah, he is American since born in America, but from Africa because they had no choice to be on this land, which doesn't make sense. I mean, yeah, their ancestors maybe didn't have, a choice, but he's almost kind of saying it in a way like they themselves also don't have a choice, almost. I mean, I don't think he's meaning to word it like that, but he's kind of wording it like that, and kind of by mistake, I think. Also, Black American isn't a thing. It's called an American. Yes, agreed. I just only said Black American in the video just so you guys knew what I was talking about. Sometimes I have to make a bit of a sacrifice just so, people can know what I'm talking about. That's all. I see him as American as well, just like I actually stated in the video. Anyway, so you won't delete comments, but I can see there's comments, but they seem blocked. So I wonder if you're also going to delete mine. No, like I said, it was due either to YouTube servers or either that or it was because of, like a curse word that they said in a comment and YouTube deleted it or something, or maybe YouTube thought they said something inappropriate and deleted it. It's not me, just so you know. I've only deleted actually ever one comment, and I just deleted it because I just thought it was a really dumb comment, but otherwise, it's whatever. Also, you are not discriminated because you are a Love Doll owner. You are just making fun of it's not the same thing at all. Anyway, haven't watched the entire video because it's kind of long and not dynamic, but yeah. And this is what I said to him. Now, he hasn't sent a comment back, but, just so far, this is what we've put down so far. I'd suggest watching the video next time. By the way, I didn't delete any comments on this video or any other. That was a service error on YouTube or YouTube deleting comments because of curse words. Also, I agree to what happened to the slaves in the past. I don't agree what happened to the slaves in the past either. But this isn't the past. This is the year 2020. The last black slave who was once a slave died in the early 70s, which is still a bit recent, but still. It's just not relevant anymore. And so sometimes what I was basically trying to say in the video is that people need to stop acting like it's relevant when it's not relevant anymore. We don't have black slaves anymore like we used to here in America. It died out when the amendments came out, actually. Not when the Emancipation Proclamation came out. It actually finally was eradicated when yeah. God. I can't speak today. It was finally eradicated when the amendments came out. That is when it was finally eradicated in the U.S., not the Emancipation Proclamation that Lincoln came out with. In fact, Lincoln was actually very racist and actually wanted to keep slavery if he could, to be frank. Which is why when he came out with his notes, the Emancipation Proclamation, God's hard words for me to say, he actually kept slavery in certain states, is actually the thing. So, just so you know. And also, I told him, even Martin Luther King himself said we need to move on and stop fighting over the past. And that was before I was even born in 1990. Discrimination is different from racism, by the way, and I didn't say anything about being a Love Doll owner in the vid, even though, yes, I am a Love Doll owner. And I have, to some extent, been discriminated against because I'm a Love Doll owner. And again, discrimination is different from racism. Racism, I mean, yeah, people, who are black have been discriminated, just for being black, but you see, that's also just racism as well. So yeah, it's a different thing. I agree with you, but discrimination is kind of a different ball game from just straight up racism, is a thing. So, and again, I don't know, was this like the 50th time that somebody hasn't watched my full video and just laid down a comment like that? So again, just watch the full video, please. If you're going to lay down a comment, I know this will probably happen again, but please just actually watch the video. And so I'm sorry if my, videos aren't dynamic enough for you, but that's just how giving it real legit information is. It's actually very hard to make videos dynamic enough, especially when it comes to stuff like this. Stuff like this can get very easily very boring, is the thing. But anyway, I think that's enough said. So, all right. With that being said, I'll get out of here for a moment here. And if you guys have any more comments, questions, etc., you can just lay them down. I will not delete your comments. I normally do not delete comments. That's all YouTube. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.